This shark that is said to be similar to a megalodon was just caught on a fishing boat. But what's crazier is these brave divers who got super close to possibly deadly sharks. I would be too scared. But those were only 2 of these moments that will make you say, wow. Don't watch this if you are afraid of the ocean. This guy goes shark fishing, but the shark gets way too close to him. This guy was fishing for salmon when he ended up reeling in a 1,000-pound shark instead. She's starting at a young age to get her money. She looks so proud of herself as she pickpockets her dad. Come on, this gotta be one of the biggest sharks ever captured on camera. Could this be a megalodon? This is definitely how his fear of dinosaurs began. At first, he loved dinosaurs. He even has a dinosaur t-shirt, but his love for dinosaurs quickly vanished. Imagine going to a sports game just for you to drop the reason why you were going in the first place. Now this would turn a good day into a bad day for me. I think her birthday wish came true after watching what happened. At least she got to taste the cake. Imagine stepping into your car, only to find it's been hijacked by a swarm of bees. Talk about a buzzworthy commute. She was so tired of her schoolwork that she let her intrusive thoughts win. Now that's one expensive mistake. Her boyfriend painted her, and it's clear that he's the next Picasso. He's definitely a keeper and an amazing artist. This seagull attacked and stole her food at the beach, so she decided to get her payback. He got that caffeine rush right before it hits the floor. Ever wondered how it feels to drink a coffee the size of your dreams? Mastering the art of balance and precision with every toss. This is more than just juggling. It's a display of pure skill. Forget having a house on the water. What about a house in the water? Come on, why was it even built here in the first place? Just a big mistake. She takes the cake for having a bad day. It just shows that anything is a drawing board for kids. They really took jump roping to a whole new level. They combine cheerleading and jump roping all into one. These cats are trained to hunt the item, but how are they supposed to actually catch it when I can't even process how fast this is moving? Dad's Friday nights used to consist of football and hanging out with the guys, but now it's about hanging out with his daughter while she colors on him, and he wouldn't trade it for the world. This guy spit out his drink all over the hibachi food. There's nothing like a little bit of flavoring to help the food taste better. Whoever said cats don't show affection has never met this one. These kisses are the sweetest thing I've ever seen. Imagine getting proposed to like this. It's definitely unique and creative. That scuba diver needs a raise for real. When your parents tell you to go outside more. He found a loophole and took the electronics with him. He trained his dogs to get the packages and bring them inside. He didn't even have to lift a finger because his dog did it for him. She is like, how dare you deny me food? She tried to go for the food, but mom caught her in time. This is definitely a new noise unlocked. What does this sound like to you? Let me know in the comment section down below. She was opening the drawer for cat food, but as soon as that cat heard the drawer open, he came swooping in. There's nothing that gets past Kitty's ears. With just one simple handstand, just look how this guy blended into the scenery so well. He went into camouflage mode. When filming Sandman movie, this is how he comes out of the sand. The secrets of Hollywood are being exposed here. Never try this, but trained professional takes biking to a whole different level. My anxiety level is skyrocketing. Gordon Ramsay would be trembling after watching this baking fail. All those hours prepping to make this cheesecake only led to this misery. Watching these baby turtles make their way to the water is the cutest thing I've ever seen. This is not just art, he really dived in and created a lightning bolt of passion. Just when you thought this ride couldn't get any cooler, he pulls off a trick that leaves everyone speechless. Talk about a leap of faith, but this takes it to a whole different level. He just risked it all for the greatest view of his life. Ever wondered what it's like to cruise in a Lamborghini? Not on the road, but on the waves? This isn't just a boat. It's a floating masterpiece of speed and luxury. Art is all a game of perception, and in this case, the perception is a frog. The birthday fairy really said not today. At least it landed on the right side and the birthday wasn't ruined. Wait for it. Bro did better than a flip, he did a full handstand flip. She's really driving around with no rim on her tire. He was flabbergasted after he saw this. Ever wondered what pure joy looks like? Meet this playful goat on a mission to explore every corner of the house. Unstoppable and absolutely adorable. Instead of the dog saying woof woof, he's saying roof roof. This dog never leaves his owner alone. When you're playing golf and then someone just spawns in, well, that's an unusual landing spot. At least he was being honest with us and himself.
Y'all want to see real talent? Then go somewhere else.
He really got me good because I was expecting to see something crazy. Some people turn obstacles into opportunities. And then there's this guy, flipping through life like it's an extreme sport. He really commanded the room and actually got everyone to be quiet. Silence! It's the pose that these turtles are making for me. Now she's a fairy. Doing a bottle flip is one of the hardest things you can do. But this horse managed to do it in his first try. This handshake is way too smooth. Bro got equipped real quick. When you're trying to be a chef and an influencer at the same time, but the rice has other plans. Riding a roller coaster ride while eating a corn dog is probably the worst idea I've ever seen. That corn dog flew away. Now this is just the greatest betrayal I've ever seen. Why does this feel so wrong? This mime is imitating people walking down the street. Imagine walking by and this happening to you. This aesthetic dessert fail is so disappointing to watch. How does the syrup just glides off the dessert like that? This is me every Monday morning when I don't want to go to school. He is not willing to budge at all. Just when you think the prank war is over, the stakes get even higher. They chose to wake up their friend like this, and he was flabbergasted. He woke up ready. For what? He doesn't even know, but he's ready. Not. Did you know camels can do this? They've got one big tongue on them. He wasn't understanding why his TV didn't work.
Where's the remote? Not working.
But Doggo cracked the case on that one. His team lost the game, and instead of just handling it like a normal person, he decided to take out all of his rage on the TV, pedaling through the city with a garden of blooms on wheels. This is what passion looks like when it blossoms. Ever wonder what breakfast dreams are made of? This guy found out with the world's largest coffee and a croissant to match. When you're only going on a 3-day trip so you're told to pack light, I don't think she understands what packing light means. He finally got to use his toy for good use. He snatched that receipt so quick that the waiter didn't even notice. Two best friends recreating a classic moment with pause and charm. This is the ultimate Lady and the Tramp reenactment. This woman is fluent in English and Spanish, and she's also the nose turkey language. While everyone's trying to take pictures of the Leaning Tower of Pisa, this guy decided it was a good time to high five. I guess this is why football is a male sport. I love how everyone fell over laughing. These athletes defy gravity with every leap and flip, reminding us that teamwork makes the dream work. This guy is a champion at the money game. He was born ready for this game. Who says surfing is just for humans? This pup is riding waves like a pro, making a splash in the coolest way possible. Some people dunk, but this guy decided to take it to the next level, literally, through the hoop and into the record books. Balancing on a tightrope is hard enough, but this guy takes it to a whole new level, juggling like it's no big deal. Sometimes you've just got to kick things up a notch and score in style. Watch the heat rise as her gymnastic skills set the stage ablaze. She's got some fire moves. Watching New York City light up is proving that this is what dreams are made of. The way he dropped that pacifier so fast when he saw food, he's got his priorities in order. This beautiful sunset glow is so breathtaking. This mascot decided to leash absolute chaos by pouring the popcorn everywhere. If I was in the stands, I would be grabbing onto the popcorn and eating it. This is the ultimate wall run challenge. My toxic trait is thinking I can do this so easily. She spent countless hours making this dessert only for it to fall on the floor. She's probably not mad at herself, just disappointed. Imagine getting proposed to with a drone show. This takes a proposal to an extreme level. This server was too confident of their waitressing abilities. She soon figured out the price of being overly confident. Forget doing a bottle flip when you have a marker flip. If I was this lucky, I would go out and buy a lottery ticket. She really told him that this is the best gift he's ever going to get. True friendships know no bounds. The quickest and funnest way to get down the stairs. He is too cool to walk, so he just glides the railing instead. Imagine a cup of water so clear, it could be mistaken for glass itself. The purity is simply mesmerizing. Most people eat their dinner with their family, but her family is her pet mouse. She's got her dinner plate and he's got his. Life's little joys come in fluffy bundles of love because happiness is a wagging tail and a playful bark. So much for getting the couch downstairs in one piece. I don't know if that was the best way the couch was supposed to go down, but I mean it still went down. This trampoline had a mind of its own during this rainstorm. Now I wonder where this trampoline is going to end up by the end of the storm. This cat gets so startled that it jumps in the air. He was spoked. Who needs a yacht when you can sail the seas in this pint-sized powerhouse? The smallest boat in the world, but with big-time adventure vibes. This guy on the boat really said no excuses and decided to attend the yoga class. He said forget paying for a yoga membership. He'll just get to do the yoga class for free. She takes the limbo to a whole new level in heels. Witness the art of balance and flair. She was hiking with her brother and quickly realized that nothing good can come from hanging out with him. He just wanted a snowball fight. Bro looks like he's gliding on air. I just want to know, how is he doing this? Sometimes you just want to stop playing the game and you let all your anger. This guy was not ready for the game of tag.
No! I don't want to play this game no more!
She hasn't seen her dad in the longest time and her reaction to seeing him is so sad.
No way!
Why are you crying?
She's going to even make me cry. Ever seen a BMW transform into more than just a car? Watch it shift gears from reality to pure sci-fi magic. This flower patch reminds us that beauty comes in every shade, just like our dreams, each one unique and vibrant. Ever wondered what it feels like to swing on the edge of the world? Hold tight, because this skyscraper swing is taking thrill to new heights. This picture makes it seem like a scientist finally discovered a megalodon shark. Do you think this picture or real or not? Bro got launched in the air. Would you ever try this out? Who wants to go for a ride in this life-sized go-kart? This is Mario Kart in real life. This car literally flapped its doors and turned into a bird. Haters will say it's fake, but this is what Flappy Bird was all about. Love is all about surprises. But sometimes it's just pure mischief. Picture this, a volleyball game so intense, it could make history. Now, why would anyone want to destroy a Porsche? This is just so wrong to watch. You can tell she definitely got angry at some pieces and just tried to budge them all in. But hey, I mean, at least she finished the puzzle. This guy can make a transition out of anything, even something like pasta. Meet the tiniest trunk on a big adventure. Watch as this baby elephant discovers the world one adorable step at a time. Immerse yourself in the depths of the largest aquarium in the US, where every corner reveals a new underwater wonder. Nothing can get hurt to wake up, except for the food. As soon as she sniffs it, she's awake. When you thought life couldn't get any cuter. This pup's hiccups are here to steal your heart. This dog is so spoiled that they even put cheese on his meals. He is living his best life. Watch her ride the waves like a true ocean warrior. This is what mastery looks like on a surfboard. This bedroom seems so cozy and a good spot to relax. A haven designed for pure relaxation. This cat really just said no, like he can speak English.
Can you hold on?
He even made eye contact with her when he said it. Who needs a gym buddy when your dog insists on being your personal trainer? Even if it means a few extra cuddles between reps. This took him around 2,400 attempts, but the end result was definitely worth it. At least they caught it on camera after all of that time. Who knew a dog and a deer could be the best of friends? Proving that even in the wild, true friendship knows no bounds. Perfectly timed and moving as one, these gymnasts are a symphony in motion. Truly a display of unmatched coordination. Even a bird knows when it's time for a drink. Sometimes all you need is a little refreshment to keep going. He was so strong that I think he broke the machine. The lights went out and everything. I'm not a dentist or anything, but I definitely think she should get this checked out. Yeah, I don't think this is normal. He's just making this look all too easy.
Yeah.
But in reality, he's just a professional, and this is his playground. I never knew raccoon cake pops were a thing until now. Now this is making me want one. This just goes to show how fast time truly flies. Some of the bestest friends for life. When you're having one of those days and decide to take it out on your shoe, usually sunsets at the ocean take my breath away. But this storm cloud is truly a sight to behold. I don't know why, but even I was fooled by this prank. That reaction was priceless though. Imagine waking up to this breathtaking skyline from your bathroom window. A view that turns every night into pure magic. The light's definitely not getting any greener, pal. Forget the Batmobile because now we've got the Catmobile. This car is unexpected but fabulous. Eating at 2 a.m. is just a different level of hunger. This is me every night eating McDonald's at 2 a.m. This dog is the perfect cup holder for her coffee drink.
Oh, thank you.
At least she said thank you to the dog. She decided to take her duck on a walk today, but the duck had other plans and decided to escape. Everyone knows about cat ladies, but have you heard about bird ladies because they're just as crazy? I think this water bottle is broken. This is no water bottle, this is a waterfall. They went kayaking, and then this happened. He said, "This is my lake, so stay away." This is how customers expect the waiter to drop everything and serve them. He's definitely got good customer service. This skateboard save was so smooth. He's got that quick recovery skills. At least she's being honest with herself and realizes she's just got little legs. Just when you think love is all sweet and cuddly, the prank war strikes again. Witness the magic of dolphins as they flip and twirl with pure joy. A moment of wonder that makes you feel like part of their world. This is the world's worst ever golf shot. I don't even know how he manages for it to go backwards. This is the world's hardest fair game, yet they cracked the code and finesse the ring toss game. Brace yourself for the ultimate adrenaline rush. This roller coaster will have you questioning gravity itself. I've never seen half of a sunset being pink and the other half being orange. This is truly a 1 in a million moment. At first I thought this bowling trick shot wasn't smart, but I quickly changed my mind when I saw his strike. This dog is definitely the Messi of dogs. He's even multitasking by holding the frisbee too. Ever wondered what it's like to hit a home run without leaving the city? Step into the future of baseball with these ultra-realistic simulators. Tommy just wanted to give some kisses.
Tommy, no!
This dog and him are the cutest of best friends. She landed the craziest shot of her life. Now that was truly wild. Sign her in the soccer league now. Prepare to be mesmerized by the sheer power and beauty of nature's wildest creation. This waterfall is an unstoppable force, leaving you in absolute awe. This dog was definitely hungry. He was ready to eat. Oh, that's one gigantic cat. How would you react if you saw this? He's got his priorities straight. He's playing COD during the birth of his child. Now his wife's got 2 kids to take care of. Next we have this delivery man who was walking up to a house to deliver a package when suddenly he fainted due to the extreme heat. Luckily, he was fine and just needed some cold water. Look how high this crocodile jumps. Bro turned on the turbo boost, and that was just his warm-up. He said, "You gotta be quicker than that." The look on this man's face is priceless. This car alarm got him going crazy. The car alarm dance. Driving or diving? Sometimes you gotta bring the vacation to the car. How did he even get in? Please tell me this is just mud. Actually, I don't think I want to know. Breaking news. Horses coming onto incoming traffic. I'm so confused. What would you do in this situation? Instead of catching the fish caught her. She accepted her fate and held her nose. This deer just jumped into the pool. How did it even get into the facility? They fried their iPhone by accident and it got stuck to the pan. How does that even happen? No, he's gonna need a new trampoline and new shorts. My question is, why was he jumping on a trampoline with an inflatable pool? How does this even make sense? The math ain't mathing here. This rare, naturally occurring eternal flame is fire. The definition of I know a spot. This sunset is breathtaking. Let's go here ASAP. Bro just found a new visitor in his shower. What are you doing in this situation? No way they just scammed him. This iPhone does look legit though. Little man was feeling himself. His celebration dance is everything.
Good shot, what? Come on, man.
This is the craziest line ever. Would you go snowboarding here? My ultimate dream cake, Spider-Man edition. I wonder if the cake will taste like fire though. Bro must be colorblind because the light isn't getting any greener.
Yo, we don't got all day!
He was ready to lay down on his horn. This sunset is unreal. How did the kitty even get stuck there? No amount of money in the world could make me do this. He is fearless. In this controlled environment, firefighters put out a fire with ease. So thankful for them. What if this was in your house? I feel like I get so dizzy. This is the definition of pain. This ended their friendship. It's a never-ending cycle. The infinity loop. Little guy at the store is going after this sugar. He's about to get a sugar rush. Robots are even doing lash extensions now. Are robots taking all the jobs? This video seems like she is biking on the clouds. Take me to this serenity. What is she even training for? Badminton training is the toughest out there. The perfect food match. They got the best of both worlds. This guy is fluid and at the most perfect location. He is smooth with it. The definition of pain. The way he stared at the ball floating off. She is on X Games mode. They should make this an Olympic sport at this rate. I don't know who was more impressive here. Who do you think's job was harder? He went human tornado mode. Bro is an actual superhero. He's gonna have 10 scholarship offers after this. He is beast mode. They were zooming. This looks like so much fun. Check his shoes for magnets because this seems impossible. Literal Spider-Man. I don't think the self-parking worked correctly. Ford should pay for the damages. That egg exploded.
Oh my god!
This is eggs-actly why you don't microwave eggs. Did Wish start making airplanes now? What kind of airplane is this? Imagine this being your bed at night. This is what I imagine Spider-Man's bed to be like. What kind of volleyball practice is this? I can't even hit a volleyball properly and they're playing with this huge net. They're launching that in the air. When your boss requires you to be active online throughout the day, this is the definition of work smarter, not harder. People will do anything but work. This is what I mean when I say online shop. This is the most genius thing ever. This lady just casually hit a life-changing $1 million jackpot. I always thought people winning jackpots were a myth until now. This couch is probably the coolest invention ever. If you spill a drink on it, it just slides right off. So it goes off the couch and it can stain the white carpet instead. What a perfect plan. Bro caught the bird and then realized if you love them, set them free. Bro threw him back like a paper airplane. When you tell that friend to look but don't make it obvious. They really said let's do a stare contest. Now these are the most perfect pancakes I've ever seen. It kind of looks like a cake and pancake combined. Dude was trying to show off and cut the cord to his machine. The irony in this is that he's wearing a Harvard sweatshirt. She tried timing it to perfection. She brought the glitter to the Paris Eiffel Tower. This turtle is the largest of all turtles, and I can see why. Imagine seeing this turtle while you're in the ocean. They really said work smarter, not harder. They finished their job in no time. These kittens have gotten into the food, and they have zero regrets. They were literally caught yellow-handed. This praying mantis hopped onto this parrot, and the parent's reaction is priceless. The way it just jumped. This dog's ball fell under the TV stand, but luckily he had a short friend to help him out. Moral of the story, every tall friend needs a short one. This sunset view is unreal. This guy really just tossed money off his balcony, and it just came straight back to him. I think this is life telling him that he's going to need the money. Now this is a new way of playing volleyball. I guess that's why they're called sports cars. When someone tells me to take a moment to gather my thoughts, bro has found his secret talent. This pink beach is everything. This beach is located in Indonesia, and now I need to go there. I cannot stop watching them fill this ice cream up. This gender reveal is next level. It looks like it came straight from a fairy tale. Hydraulic presser versus jelly beans. Instead of jelly beans now, it's jelly bean worms. If this was my bike, I would leave it and never go back. It's time to find a new bike. It's the bees bike now. Golfing in Africa is definitely wild. They're like nothing to see here, carry on. When the UV is 10 but you don't have a pool, honestly this setup is elite. This is the coolest piece of jewelry I've ever seen. It can go from a ring to a bracelet. He said, watch this trick shot. When the dog becomes a part of the skateboarding stunt. This guy let his intrusive thoughts when and through his ball at the airplane. Not going to lie, that airplane is really low to the ground. This cat discovers the power of tinfoil. He went flying. When you shake these snowball trees, it really looks like a blizzard just happened. Bro just rode on water like it was nothing. Men's was just trying to nap, but then why was he in the middle of a lake? To play this game, this has got to be expensive. I don't think they even really understand how to play it. She was swinging like her life depended on it. She is a next level swinger. They really said practice makes perfect. They're locked in on golf. How is he just levitating like this? He rose up like a rocket ship. Man's just walked on air, like it was nothing. He just did the impossible. This turtle really said he needed a break and let the other turtle do all the swimming work. Teamwork makes the dream work. While everyone's sitting down on this roller coaster ride, this guy is just trying to show off. Bro flew through the air. No fishing rod needed with this guy. He just made fishing look so easy. Bro just went in incognito mode. How did he just make this look better than reality? This looks so insane to do. One slip and it's all over. I feel so bad for laughing at this.
Okay, hold up 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2.
Now I gotta try this prank out on my mom. Wait for it. What is girl doing?
Thank you so much. It's already recording and ready to go. Thank you.
Well, I was not expecting that. This guy can spend anything. This is an odd talent to have, but a talent nonetheless. Bro was jet skiing through the canyons. It doesn't even seem like a real life. This is so awesome. Dogo slammed that bowl and is waiting for his dessert. You better give him some. These chairs are fighting for their lives. This hail seems so strong, and I bet school still will be open. This bear really waved at them and said goodbye. He looks so cute and cuddly. This was his first time at the batting cages, and the last. He's on the no enter list at this place. These robots are cooking literally. Why is he so aggressive with it? My first thought when skydiving would never be to bring weights, but I guess this is what they did. How is she just swimming under a crocodile like it's nothing? I would be swimming away, but instead she's staying close. This lightning strike is mesmerizing. This is the nicest lightning strike I've ever seen. Instead of winning a prize, in this claw machine you win a fish. There's something fishy about this game. They really decided to create a boxing ring in a truck. One speed bump and it's all over. These guys were stopped at a red light and decided to play rock, paper, scissors. You can just tell they've been sitting there for a while. He powered up before taking his shot. I wonder what his score was. This alley-oop gender reveal is everything. Girl dad loading. Instead of just throwing it out in your own garbage can, he decided to go for the throw. He nailed that shot. They were right in front of the Roblox building, so they had to do the Roblox dance. Do you think you can get Robux at this place? Now, what are the odds of this happening? Whatever those odds are, he just made it happen. I can't even put ketchup on a burger properly, yet she's doing the most. She said there's never enough sauce. Just when you thought you've seen it all. How did that egg not crack? She was fed up and did not want to play the game of tag anymore. She clearly was not ready to take on the heat. If I got on the plane and I saw my pilot was reading this, I would be freaking out. It's definitely too late to learn how to fly when you're a pilot. She wanted the perfect picture, but instead she got soaked. Perfect picture was ruined quick by this ginormous wave. That wave got them good, that's for sure. She wasn't even trying to get her window up. It's like she wanted the wave to hit them. Now talk about a jump scare. That cat smells food and decided to join the dinner party. He put everything he got into that woof.
Good boy, speak.
That little dog got a big bark on him. His lifelong dream was to become a dolphin, so he decided today was the day to make his wishes come true. Once you open the door, it's like opening a singing birthday card.
Happy birthday to you.
He was not in the mood for today to be his birthday. She said no one is taking my water on my watch. She's setting her boundaries and not letting anyone cross them. When it's time for food, this cat becomes a lightning McQueen. This cat is speedy when he enters the house. Instead of having a normal mailbox, her grandma has a microwave instead.
Grandma.
She definitely thought outside of the box for this idea. This took Claw Machine to a whole new level. Instead of getting normal stuff to animals as prizes, you're getting fish instead. Now that's the smoothest donut I've ever seen. He even made the car noises and everything. They're seeing how soundproof these office soundproof rooms are. I think they work decently. I'm taking a scale everywhere I go from now on.
I put it on the scale. Only came up to 6 ounces.
Got you, buddy.
The waiter was too stunned by this guy's reasoning, taking the plunge into the deep blue, where the fish are your only company. Just when you thought dinner couldn't get any more surprising.
Get it, Bella. Get it. Good.
This pup takes table manners to a whole new level. She is so obsessed with Candy Crush that she decided to download it and play it in her car. Tell me you love Candy Crush without telling me you love Candy Crush. Imagine getting stuck on a carnival ride while there's a storm. My question is, why did they get on the ride if there's a storm? Their neighbor was getting their tree cut down, and then this happened. This is why you should just hire a professional to do the job. Little dude's mind was blown away by the bubbles. He's now become obsessed with anything bubbles. She turned her back away for 5 seconds, and the little guy is already sharing his food with the dogs. I see nothing wrong here, just 3 very good boys. This seems like what heaven would truly look like. This view looks like the ultimate escape. I don't know what I was expecting, but it definitely wasn't this.
We've got a football match out of our window. You ready for this? Look, Mel, ready?
Oh my god.
Dad knew what he was doing when he booked this hotel room. This dog was lifting his arms too, so he could put on deodorant too. Now he's ready to head out. Just when she thought her day couldn't get cheesier, a pizza decides to make a landing right on her head. Nothing says joy like a kid with s'mores smeared all over their face. Pure happiness in every sticky bite. Ever seen someone with this many keychains? This one might just take the crown. This goat and child were just trying to harmonize. They literally make the same noises. This random kid started playing peekaboo with her at a restaurant. POV when your friend just hates kids. Ever seen a flashlight so powerful it turns night into day? You won't believe what happens when we turn it on. It was her first time ever playing golf, and she's definitely a natural at it. He was told he couldn't have butterflies in his room, so he decided to make it happen another way. She thought this was gonna be a nice, peaceful dinner. Well, she was definitely wrong. I mean, there really was water running down the stairs.
There's water running down the stairs. Quick.
This prank is hilarious, and wait for her mom's reaction. The only correct way to pour cereal? Is this opposite day or something? This science experiment is literally glowing. Now that's what I call a glow up. This waiter ended up dropping their $5,000 wedding cake, but the way the bride reacted to it is such a green flag. Now that's one expensive mistake to make. No matter how full you are, it's always time for pizza. He spit out that pacifier so quick. He just wanted to finish his job early and get it done fast. But in the end, now he just got a huge mess to clean up. Would you trust any of your friends this much? Let me know in the comment section down below. Imagine walking into a room and being greeted by a massive 3D printed skull, a true marvel of modern art. This jaw-dropping piece is where creativity meets cutting-edge technology. She's got insane soccer skills. Even Ronaldo might need to take notes. You've seen a bottle flip before, but that's nothing compared to this baseball bat flip. Ever seen a jaw-dropping balancing act? Watch this guy defy gravity with just his chin and a ladder, riding the waves like they're second nature. This is the art of mastering the ocean. She didn't know how deep that puddle was until it was too late.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
That's no puddle, that's a mini pool. When you're on a road trip, it feels good to get out and stretch your legs. But in their case, they choose to play volleyball because why not? Imagine the thrill turning into a nightmare as this roller coaster stalls midair, leaving riders hanging upside down. Some people have cats, but this is next level love, when your pet lion is more than just a wild friend. There's no such thing as too much bacon.
Can I have a little bacon on there?
At this rate, this sandwich is bacon with a side of bread. Every golfer plays it as it lies, but with a crocodile right there, it takes it to a whole new level.
He's not gonna chase you. Drop the stick.
Talk about staying cool under pressure. Nothing like a quick car wash for a fellow friend. She should charge him afterwards for her services. Now this cruise ship is what dreams are made of. This is my dream vacation. This museum makes it seem like everything is a part of a galaxy. I would want to go and see this. He wants to be the fastest sandwich maker, but it looks like he's just putting on a show. When he did his gymnastics trick, he went into camouflage mode. Now you see him and now you don't. This takes a level of trust and flexibility that I just don't have. She just threw herself into this trick and it worked out. Meet the fluffiest little red panda. This red panda is here to steal your heart. She flips, twists, and defies gravity like it's second nature. This girl's Olympic level skills will leave you speechless. She might look small, especially compared to this monster truck, but she figured out a way into the truck. These monkeys are going absolutely bananas for bananas. They decided to make the most out of the buffet and take all the bananas they can get. This device turns rain into music. I would quickly find this an annoying device. This guy doesn't ride a normal bike, he rides a mega bike. Now this is what I call riding in style. Now that's a good way to start a Monday morning by watching a wheel go on the loose. That seems wheelie inconvenient. This Porsche is defying gravity by going up the staircases by driving up it. I don't think they know that the stairs are meant for walking, not for driving. Bro is defying the laws of physics with these moves. Bro is floating. This dog is having the time of its life at the beach. Who needs a friend to play volleyball with when you got a dog instead? Who's the skateboard supposed to be for? The only person that should be riding on this skateboard is the Hulk. Well, that trick did not go to plan. He told the chef that he's got this only for this to happen. I think they just hit the nugget jackpot and got the mega nugget. There's like 3 nuggets combined into that one. They just keep on driving trying to hit the end of that rainbow. Because you know what they say, if you get to the end of the rainbow, then there's a pot of gold. I was expecting it and still jumped. Halloween is a holiday not meant for the weak. This painting is an insane illusion. It bends space and time and is all about perspective. He was so happy that he made the shot, but when he realized the consequences of it, he wasn't too happy. This game of tag is intense. I could feel the intensity in the game by just watching it. This science teacher showed his class how to put an egg into the glass jar. But now my question is, how do you get it out? When you have one job and you can't even do that right. This was his first and last day on the job. How is he so quick with it? Even watching it in slow motion, I'm still amazed. Sometimes in life, you just have to let your intrusive thoughts win and feed the shoe. Ever seen someone turn a watermelon into a crushed dream with just their hands? This guy's grip strength is on another level. I found a kid who blew the biggest spit bubble. Click the video on the screen to watch.